Hello, this is a quick video of how to reprogram a new remote control for a remote start system installed in a Toyota or most cars that has a regular key, not a push button key. This is an old system. It's called 7111 and it's sold under two names or more, like Avital and Viper. And it's made by a company called Direct Electronics or something like that. Anyway, this is the original one. Before you start doing anything, make sure that the system still works. What I did, I opened the old fob and I made sure the battery is full. And the only mistake or only problem I had is the clicker itself. You see, when you click here with your finger, over years it affects this small chip or clicker, so it breaks away from the board. So what I did, I just put it back here, and I clicked it, and I got the LED light here, and it worked. So I made sure that the system is okay. The only problem is with the chip and with the button, the clicker itself. So instead of gluing the clicker and messing up with it, I just bought a couple of new ones, and I'm going to show you today how to program them. In order to program this, you need to look for the valet button. It's going to be somewhere here. Depends on how your installer put it. Look for it in this area. If you can't find it, look for the device itself. Unfortunately, my installer 9 years ago decided not to hook up the valet button. Luckily, I found the device. It is somewhere here. As you can see it here, I can touch it with my hand and move it. So let me show you here. You see the blue plug there, socket. That's where the light, the red light next to it, and that's where the valet button wires hook up. So I'm lucky I don't have to open anything, but I'm missing the valet wire. So I contacted one of the remote start companies or installers. I think their name is Sound of Tri-State. They're very good. They're the one who sold me these clickers, and they sent me this one. It costs like around on Amazon around less than $10 or less. You can find it less than that. It's just a very rocket science. I'm sorry. It's just a very cheap, basic technology. It's an on and off. But all you need is just to have this one, the exact one, to make your work fast and easy. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna pause now and try to hook it up here, and I'll show you how to program the new ones. Okay, we hooked up this wire here on the device, and we're gonna start the process of programming these new fobs. But before you start anything, make sure these are the batteries are in and they work. You can click it here. It's not gonna matter really. Here, make sure they work. At least here, click. You can see the green light and green light, and make sure you have both of them in the same process. You cannot program one and you can leave the other for another time. You have to program them in the same time. Okay, so the first thing, you need to open the door. Second thing, you need to put the key and click 2 clicks to the on position. This is accessory position, and then on position. Okay, if you have your AC on, turn it off. Okay, it's going to be annoying. Now What we're gonna do, we don't need to delete any old remote because we did not lose the old remote. It's just broken. We need only to program the new one. So what we do is, while the dash is on, within 5 seconds, you do one click, okay? And then you click and hold, all right? And while you're clicking and holding, all right, you here and here. Okay, luckily I managed to program the new fobs as shown in the video, but there was no like feedback or chirp or from the horn because the installer did not program it like that. But it's working well now the way it's supposed to, just like the old ones that broke. So this document shows you, this is the official document from the manufacturer. I managed to get it through one of the installers for this kind of fob, the one-way, one-button fob. Could be 7111L or 7111V. Depends if it's a Viper, it's going to be V, ends with V. This fob, this document shows you either if you want to delete all the remotes, the old ones, if the old ones were stolen, or you want to just program a new one if the old one was broken. Okay, so step number 1, as we said, open the door. Step number 2, turn the key to the on position. Step number 3, here's a very important thing. Within 5 seconds from turning into the on position, press and release the program button on the control module to the number of times that corresponds to the scheduled challenge listed below. What they mean, click it once because you are just programming a new fob. Okay, after you click it once, you can go and click it again and hold it. And while holding, you click each fob. If you have 1 or 2 fobs, you click the fobs, and that's it. And continue holding till you hear something. If you can't hear something, give it a few seconds, just like I did on the video, and let go, and you're done. Okay, here sometimes they see the horn honks as confirmation. In my case, I don't have it. I have a small light, red light near the connection point, and that's it. I hope this video is helpful. I was trying to, it took me some time to get these informations, so I thought of put it on the net and maybe somebody will benefit from it. I hope you like it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribing, why not subscribe from for this channel that gives you some info about your Sienna or your other Toyota or any other car that has such a remote. Thank you very much.